becoming a teacher. Does anything happen when you become a teacher? Well, yes, in a sort of way it does. Point number one, you have a new status, if you like. Rank, dignity, status, I think sounds better. The minute the Vice Chancellor puts that diploma in your hand, you cease to be a student. You become a member of a profession. Of your own free will, you have bought into an organisation which has its own rules and its own standards. You are not a free agent anymore. Point number two, your new self, persona, whatever odd word you like. But you do it all different now. Your voice, your dress, your language, your manner, everything. It's all different. A lesson is not like a chat or a conversation you have with your friends. A lesson is not a chat, even if it looks and sounds like a chat. It is a performance. Ideally, of course, this should not show. You don't see a good actor acting. You shouldn't see a good teacher teaching. Three, you now have colleagues, and realize that is what they are, colleagues. It's a special relationship. It requires a level of formality, correctness, if you like, that is different from the relationship you have with, say, friends, family, neighbours, drinking buddies, teammates. Colleagues are different. And this difference must be clearly visible to your pupils. You are on show. Point number four, you now have new obligations. Teaching is no longer something you do because you happen to feel like it. You must now deliver a level of action, a level of achievement which does not fall short of a consistent standard all the time, regardless of how you feel at that time. They have to sit there and do the work regardless of how they feel. Well, you have to stand there and do the same every day, like the sun coming up. Point number five, your new, for want of a better word, your new dignity, if you like. You are now in a place of power. You are now in a place of privilege. You are now in a place of trust. All the time. So you cannot allow yourself little relaxations that you would have when you're not teaching. Don't blab, don't gossip, don't judge people, don't sneer, don't mock, things like that. All those things that you do can hurt. And pupils, being younger, less resilient, having thinner skins perhaps, it can hurt them more than it hurts adults. And they can't get back at you. Their only retaliation is to dislike you. And you've lost. So, in summary, behave like a teacher. You have rules to keep. A lesson is not a chat. You have colleagues. You have obligations. You are in a rare position. Don't abuse it. Don't do anything which might reflect discredit on yourself, your colleagues, your work, or your profession.